Law enforcement in Henry County showing up in force for one of their own tonight, helping to make his family feel safe in their home after he was shot in the line of duty. Taylor Webb's injuries left him permanently disabled, and now he is in the midst of a legal battle with his own department to keeping his workers' comp. Now tonight, he tells Caitlin Ross he is relieved that fellow officers are offering to help, even as he fights his own department.
Exactly. Sheriff's deputies and police officers in Henry County organized a workday to help Detective Taylor Webb and his family. They want them to feel safe in their own home, but also feel appreciated for their sacrifice.
One of the things that help people like us get better is when we're helping other people like us get better.
Henry County Deputy Sid Calloway was shot in the line of duty in 2018. Locust Grove officer Chase Maddox was killed in the attack, and while Sid survived, he says most people can't understand how hard it still is 4 years later.
People will see me and say, "Hey Sid, glad to see you out. I'm sure you're 100% by now." And you know, that hurts when I hear that, because I think of how far I'm off from being 100%.
He saw Detective Webb was struggling too after he was shot in the line of duty in 2019, and he wanted to do something to help. Detective Webb's injuries forced him to go out on disability, and he says workers' comp stopped paying him, and he couldn't get any support from Henry County Police. He fell behind on bills, and his house fell into disrepair as his wife worked 3 jobs to support them.
Everything had to come off.
When Sid saw what was happening, he asked another former officer to come help rebuild the steps to the Webb home.
I'm embarrassed. I'm very displeased. I'm ashamed that our county takes care of its own folks the way they have.
Steve Cash is a former state representative and law enforcement officer, and he thinks the state needs to overhaul its workers' comp system. He says it doesn't make sense that after Detective Webb put his life on the line, he isn't getting paid by his own department. But more than the money, Deputy Calloway says it's important for officers injured in the line of duty to see their own worth.
I don't know what his abilities will be, but no matter, even if nothing got better from this point on, he's got so much to offer.
The agency that administers workers' comp in the state of Georgia, the Associated County Commissioners of Georgia, has not responded to our inquiries about Detective Webb's claim.
Let us know how it turns out, Caitlin. Thank you.